Hey guys, what's up? I'm Captain Turbo and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Yellow. And as you can see, we're not outside Diglett's cave anymore, but that's because, and I usually would just pick up where I left off. But the only thing I did was come up to the daycare. Sorry, I couldn't remember what it was called there for a second. To see how my Magikarp was doing. Now, my Magikarp's done really well actually, up to level 18, it's only 2 levels away from evolving, which is great. As you can see here, I got rid of Squirtle. Unfortunately, I fought it over. I'm not going to be using Squirtle since I now have Magikarp, which is, well, since I'll have its evolved form anyway. And it really wasn't worth the time raising it and everything, and it's already a water Pokemon, you know, there's no reason for me to use it. So I'm going to be sticking with Magikarp for this Let's Play. I will be getting rid of Slave and Pikachu at some point in the future and have something in place for them, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those for now. So as soon as you have HM Flash, you've chosen your Pokemon, and also by the way guys, I've done no grinding, so there's really no difference. It's literally been about 2 minutes since I stopped the last recording session. As soon as you have HM Flash and you've chosen the Pokemon to use it, you want to head over here. First things first, I'm just going to go get one or two repels. I don't want to be stuck in the cave with having to have random encounter after random encounter. So, oh, repels aren't actually that expensive. I thought they were more pricey than that. That's not too bad. I think I have an escape rope. I'm also going to buy a few Pokeballs as well. As you can see, my money's not doing too well. That's because I've fainted quite a few times. Yeah, if you faint in this game, in fact I believe anything up to like Gen 5 it might be, you will lose half of whatever money you have. I think that's correct anyway. If I'm wrong, you know, I'm sorry. But that's pretty bad. You know, it's like someone stealing half your wallet and just leaving you the other half as a way to mock you or something like that. Anyway, come over here and we can enter a new route now that we have Slice Cut Technique. Technically we could have come over here earlier, but there wasn't really much of a point. Simply for the fact that we didn't have Flash, and I think this is a mandatory battle. Yeah, it is. We didn't have HM Flash, so we couldn't have really gotten much further. Technically speaking, we could have gotten all the way to Gym 5, but Gym 4, sorry, but I didn't want to waste a lot of time just to backtrack, so. Right, Oddish. I'm just bringing out Magikarp so it can get a little bit of experience, but I'm also going to be raising Charmander a lot around this part as well. Not the best to start. Oops. Hopefully Ember will burn it. I was hoping for at least half damage, but I'll do. Also, that's something else I don't think they've mentioned before. In future generations, if your Pokemon was poisoned, as I've mentioned, it will also affect the Pokemon outside of battle, and in this one, the Pokemon can actually faint, but in future generations, it'll just whittle your Pokemon's health down to 1 HP, and then it'll be saved of any... Oh, I should have swapped out. It'll be saved from any status ailments it has. It'll still... I don't think it'll still be poisoned anymore or anything like that. And I'm just I don't know what the hell I'm doing here actually. Bring out Ivysaur really quick. And this is why I don't like grass Pokemon very much. Alright, item. I just want the antidote so I can heal up Charmander. Alright. Probably should have at least leveled up Charmander a little bit, but it'll be evolving very, very shortly. Oh, Christ on it. Right, I think I have a awakening as well. No, I don't. Crap. And there's that annoying rap attack. Yes, yes, Bellsprout continues to be a prick. Right, just ember that bloody thing. And that didn't do nearly as much damage as I was hoping it would. I mean, I know Charmander is only level 15, but surely that should have done more than half. I'm pretty sure Bellsprout's pure grass type, isn't he? No, he's not. He's part poison as well. This is what annoys me. Always using status ailment, status effect attacks. It's really annoying. Right. If I bring Charmander back out, I think I'm pretty sure I have a super potion, so I should be fine. Yeah, I have two. I'm just failing here, guys, because usually I just have one Pokemon that's really, really strong at the moment. I am actually going to have to go back to the damn Pokemon Center now just to heal up. I'm going to have to go back to the mart and get a bunch of antidotes and more useless crap. This is why I don't like Gen 1 too much. I've forgotten a lot of the game mechanics. You know, I'm more used to Gen 4's remakes, I'm used to Gen 5, and even Gen 3 to an extent. You know, it's very easy to forget that a lot of the things that are in those games weren't implemented until much later in the series. And I'm hoping Charmander will get a level up from this. And yeah, it did. That's good. And she has another Bellsprout. However, I'm not gonna fuck around. However, I am going to fuck up. I'm not gonna fuck around, but I'm gonna fuck up here. Meant to bring out Mankey there, guys. Yes, yes, yes. Just use your rep. I just want to use a Karate Chop, get this done. I can go heal my Pokemon up and I can continue on this route. I think Charmander might actually evolve at the end of this battle. Here's open anyway, because it will get a stat boost. Or is it level 18? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's 16 though. Yeah, it's evolving. And Charmander evolves into the disobedient little prick. No, it really evolves into Charmeleon. I like the entire line of the entire Charizard line. To be honest, I think they all look really, really cool. And you know, people don't like Charmander in this generation because it has a very weird back sprite that you'll probably see sometime soon. Just heal up very quickly and then head back to the mart. I actually had to sell a lot of my TMs, and then again I wouldn't have used most of them, but it's a bit of an annoyance. Actually, while I'm here I'll deposit some more of the items I have, because there's a bunch of stuff in the dark cave, and my headphones are getting wrapped around my foot. That's not good. That's not what I wanted. Right, yeah, as I said earlier, this is the PC. There's really nothing too much to say with it. I think I've already explained pretty much everything I can. I'm not going to need any ethers yet. I'm not going to need the Helix Fossil for a long time, if ever. Don't need that anymore. I will need this. I probably might need the escape rope at some point. Well, I don't actually need the town map. I didn't mean to put it in, but I don't really need it. Won't need the Moonstone. And I'm not going to need the HP up yet. Alright, basically that's just to free up some space in my bag, because in this game, you only get to carry a certain amount of items, and it's really annoying how few you can actually carry. And I forgot a certain something, but I'll leave that till later. Right, I already bought some repels, didn't I? Alright, buy 5 antidotes. Well, that'll be enough. And I'm not bothered with anything else yet. I have repels, I have a super potion. There's another Pokemon Center not too far away from where I actually was earlier, so we should be good for now, actually. Cause I don't think there's, I think there's only like 1, maybe 2 more mandatory battles on the way to the cave, so yeah, we should be good. I just love how the color changes like that. It just reeks of Game Boy. That's another problem I've had. I keep referring to this game as a Game Boy Color game, but I'm pretty sure you could play this on the, let's see what that is. I'm pretty sure you could play this on the Game Boy as well. Teleport, a useless move I will never bother with. Now, I don't know in this generation, but teleport can be used as sort of an escape rope. If you have the right Pokemon for it. It will basically just send you back to the most recent Pokemon Center you were at. It's like I said, it's useful if you're a long way and you don't have Fly or something. Other than that, though, it's pretty useless. Especially in the Pokemon battle. Magikarp now has had a little bit of experience. Let's bring out the real fighter for this, Charmander. I use Ember. Like I said, Charmeleon sprite here, you have to admit, looks really, really awkward. It's got a big... It's got a little horn sticking out the back of his head. It's really strange looking. I know I'm going to get poisoned here. I just know it. It's going to be my luck. This thing's going to get off a poison sting and it's going to kill me. It's not going to poison me, sorry. Oh, it didn't. Did use poison sting though. I might actually get a level up here. Oh, and a new Pokemon as well, Venonat. I don't know if this is grass type. It might just be bug poison. That's going to confuse me, I bet. No, the game's been pretty kind to me so far. Hey, even let me avoid a Supersonic. And yeah, we get a level up, that's pretty good. Actually, I've just been thinking, I know what, I'm probably going to get a Jolteon. I don't think I can get a Electabuzz in this game. But yeah, I'm going to go for Jolteon, and there's another Pokemon I want to get a little bit later as well. I thought that was mandatory, actually. But we're nearly at the... Oh, actually, would Magnemite be better? I could get a Magnemite now. I believe you can get them up here. Should I get Magnemite instead? Oops. Not the page I wanted. Yeah, I can get a Magnemite around here. A lot of people tend to go for Jolteon. I want to be a little bit different though, so... Magnemite speeding isn't as good as Jolteon's, but it's definitely not bad. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go for Magnemite, guys. Not many people in Gen 1 go for these. I forgot all about it, to be honest. And there we go, straight away. That's what you want to see. Not a lot of people tend to go for these. Obviously, they're not the best Pokemon to use, but I didn't want to use Jolteon because a lot of people use Jolteon, and yeah, I want to play this game a little bit differently than everyone else. So I'm gonna go for, I'm gonna go for this instead. Because Magnemite does have an evolved form I really like. And I'm just using Pikachu here. As I said before, Pikachu is nothing but cannon fodder, so... But at the moment, as soon as we get through the cave, I will swap out Pikachu for something else. So I don't think I need Flash. I will probably have to keep Sandshrew around for a little while. I'm not entirely sure because... Yeah, well, I have to keep Sandshrew around for a bit. That should be good enough. Bring out Slave. Let me cannon fodder again. And let's use a Pokeball. Oh, that was close. Hey, you've been a bit of a tricky one, aren't you? I don't know why I turned Irish all of a sudden. Ah, there we go. And we have our 5th Pokemon, I think it is. I also know what the last one's going to be, so... At least the last one I'm going to trade anyway. I'll probably have to catch her a few more, but... Right, as soon as we exit the cave, we'll actually start using Magnemite to train him up a little bit. I don't really need him yet anyway. It's basically just for the Elite Four. Well, I'll need a electric type Pokemon. But they always come in handy, you know, it's never a bad thing to have. And we get our Pokemon healed. That's all good. Get to enter the cave in a moment. That one would usually be... that girl down there, I believe, might be mandatory if we try to go around. Let me just check. Yeah, I think she's mandatory unless you have Cut, which we do, so we don't need to fight her. So she's technically not mandatory anymore. Rock Tunnel, that was it. I kept thinking Dark Tunnel for some reason. I'm just gonna check something really quick, guys. Magikarp. I need another 918 to get to the next level. Right, as you can see here, Rock Tunnel. It's actually possible to get through this. I used to be able to get through here with avoiding most of the trainers and everything. I used to be able to do all that when I was a kid. I've forgotten the layout to this more or less though, so I needed to get Flash and I needed to get some repels. Unfortunately, the first trainer here is mandatory, and so is this battle apparently. Yeah, Pokemon you can find here, very similar to the ones in Mount Moon. You get Geodude, you got a few Onix here and there. You also can catch your Slowpokes as well from now on, which is really good. Just trying to remember some of the others. I think that might be it actually. I think apart from Slowpoke, there's no new Pokemon around here. I think you can find Machops and Machokes as well. Graveler as well, I believe, is a new Pokemon you can capture here. Maybe Cubons as well, I'm not sure. Like I said, I don't actually have a Pokedex or anything here. I don't have a guide or anything like that. I'm just mostly going off memory power here, which for me isn't great. And sorry if you're getting a bit bored of me switching out and everything. I just actually need to get Magikarp up one more level because I have a rare candy I can use. As soon as he gets to level 19, get him to level 20, and he's going to evolve, and all my troubles will be over. Or more or less. So we'll use a Vine Whip. Slowpoke, as I've said before, is part water and part psychic. Not a bad Pokemon. Never really tend to use them myself, but I do like them. And Ivysaur's Confused. Not exactly a great thing to have. And Magikarp's about 400 or 500 experience points away, so we should be alright for now. I don't want to be using... sorry, I don't want to be... And actually, I need to check something. I'm just going to put Ivysaur there. I don't want to be getting into too many random encounters, so I'm going to be using repels through most of this place. I only got 3, I don't think that's going to be enough actually looking at it. Right, go down, don't... Yeah, mandatory. Damn it. Alright, he has a level 25 Slowpoke. Let's just use Leech Seed, you know. I hope that doesn't knock me out because I don't have any revives or anything. No, we're lucky. Right, go over here. I'm just gonna switch out for my magic cart for a moment. I was gonna just use Leech Seed to protect my Ivysaur from fainting, but I don't think it'll actually survive the confusion, so I'm gonna have to use my other super potion. Magikarp actually has tackle. I didn't know that. Well, at least I can do some grinding, I suppose, if I needed to. Alright, let's get Ivysaur back out there. One or two Vine Whips should actually just do this thing in, so we should be alright. I'm just looking at the time, I haven't realised we're 20 minutes in. I might actually have to end the part after this battle. Yeah, we're okay for now. And we took out that Slowpoke. Actually, I was gonna leave off, but I want to evolve my my Magikarp before I do anything else, because quite honestly, if I go off screen, I will probably end up accidentally evolving that thing off screen. I don't want that to happen, so we'll take on this last here, and that actually should be enough. So this is going to be about 25 minutes worth. Right, yes, Junior Trainer and all that. And I'm Oddish, so I can take out my Magikarp and put in my Charmeleon. And Stun Spore will paralyze, very similar to Thunder Wave. And it's gonna start spamming Absorb. Thankfully though, I can't be poisoned or anything, so I'd rather be paralyzed than have poison or anything like that. Especially, you know, sleep's annoying because you're basically, well, useless until you wake up, and poison obviously always whittling down your health. Paralyze has a small chance of stopping you from attacking, but it only usually works once or twice. Well, during the course of a battle anyway. You'll always be paralyzed until you heal it up. And that should, yep, that's enough to put Oddish away. And I was hoping that would be enough actually for Magikarp to level up as well. Sadly, I was mistaken. This should be enough though. No, Bulbasaur should give enough experience to get Magikarp to 19. After this battle is finished, I can then use that rare candy that I have and evolve it. But yeah, this is another little thing you don't see very often, is a starter from a everyday trainer. You don't get to see many. In fact, I think Bulbasaur might be the only one. Actually, no, I tell you, I think there's another Charmander somewhere. In fact, I believe the girl outside the cave that I avoided a few minutes ago, she actually has a Charmander. Hopefully that will put him away. Yeah, it did. Got a bit lucky there, but oh well. And yes, Magikarp evolved. That's what I needed to see. And now that Magikarp's level 19, we can use the rare candy. Get that sucker to level 20. And what happens next is we win the game. Because Magikarp evolves into Gyarados. Gyarados learns Bite. Not great, but well, it'll do for now. And I'm just going to use this escape rope really quickly before we end this, so I can get back to the Pokemon Center. Because I'm going to end this part off here, guys. I'm going to do a little bit of grinding. I'm going to also get some more items back from Cerulean. And I'll meet you guys back here. But until then, guys, have a good night.